It's the Dee V show.
Or you're also known as Dee.
Dee, that's me. And that's Vivian von Brokenheimen. And we have so many cameras going on in here today, I feel like we're on entertainment news or something.
It's all, no, I won't.
Entertainment
I won't say
Weekly.
what I was going to say.
A press conference.
Yeah, it's a press conference.
For Tupperware. We're having our own Tupperware press conference.
What's in your cup? What have you been drinking?
Nothing.
Rum and Coke?
Nothing. Okay, so here's the funny story. So I didn't know what to wear today, but I thought, well, I want to wear my blue earrings, so I should wear something blue. And I didn't want to put on a dress, so I thought I would wear this. This is the first time I've ever worn this, by the way. I got it off the Amazon several years ago. And then, red, white, and blue. And then look what she wears. Who knew that we were going to be all patriotic?
Who knew?
Who knew?
She's a grand old
Hag.
hag. She's the
high flying.
You are high flying today.
So we are still in July, technically, even though it's not the 4th of July. But we are here today to bring you our mid-July sales special.
I was going to say, it's the mid-July sales brochure, and it's back to school.
Guess what? It is back to school. They go back to school much earlier these days than when we were
Not
children.
really in July. I think they're doing it so by the time this ends in mid-August, people have already ordered their
But even August, they go back. We never used to go back to school until after Labor Day, right?
Us too.
In the Columbus public schools, because I'm a Columbus public school child.
Clarion area elementary school, that's when we went
Were you
back.
Columbus public?
No.
Oh,
I was in Pennsylvania.
Don't say it like
I said
that.
Clarion area.
I don't know what that means.
Clarion is
Clarion.
my hometown.
Clarion. That sounds like something for your skin. You're so cute.
Speaking of skin.
Anyway, so we should talk about some sales specials.
Okay.
What do we want to talk about first?
Let's talk about the jug
but
first, because
yeah.
this is a 1 week only
Okay.
deal.
Yes, it is. And I'm very upset because I had my own
She
jug.
had one, but she gave
I gave it away to one of the girls on my team, so now I'm jugless. We were going to do some jug jokes today. But Vivian brought her jug.
I brought mine.
Just one jug for Vivian.
Yep.
Vivian, what would you put in your jug?
I want to fill it with peanut M&Ms.
Holy shit, could you imagine how many peanut M&Ms would go in there? Or Skittles?
Who knows? That would, no.
I like
I'm
Skittles.
thinking peanut M&Ms, because I love them.
Well, there was something posted on the Facebook today about all the things that you could use this
There's
for.
100 different uses.
I know, I didn't really study it.
Well, it doesn't tell you what the 100 are, and I can't see through the blue to tell you. Now, keep in mind, yours will not come with the 70 years of the party logo.
No, that was given to us because we got that as an award.
Yes.
Last year when we were
Yours will look like that.
regular. Hey, but you know what this reminds me of? My mom used to, she used to work out with the milk in the pool, in the milk jugs.
Oh.
Doesn't that kind of remind you of that?
True.
Anyway, so this is nice. How much is this?
$22.
$22, and it
And
screws
it's
off
only
like this.
available until midnight this Friday.
You can take it to the beach.
It has it actually, hold that up. It has a little rubber gasket, so it is a round seal. It will be airtight, liquid tight, so whatever you put in there.
Liquor.
You can bury it in the sand.
Yes, I saw somebody took
I
it
think
to the
their
beach.
product thing, they said that they put their keys, their phone, and their wallet in there, and then they buried it in the sand and covered it with a towel, and then her comment was, you don't have to worry about anyone walking off with it. But honestly, if I walked up by if I was a thief and saw the handle sticking up, I'd pull it out of there and see what it was.
And if you were on a boat and you dropped this overboard, it would float like a buoy.
Buoy, and you could actually
Like a David
you could
buoy.
tie.
I know.
Oh my
How funny am
God.
I know. I'm your own.
Yep. You could tie a string to it, so if it fell over, it would just. You wouldn't have to circle around to get it.
Remember when you were a child,
reel
we
it
used to
in.
put, so you wouldn't lose your mittens, and your mom put a string through your coat, and your mittens were on a string, and then your mittens like hung from your coat? You could do that with this. You could put a rope, and then your jugs could hang from either side of your winter jacket.
I'm sure some of the older women watching us, their jugs hang anyway.
Enough about the jug.
A waist. Carrie Garner, are you watching?
Rude. Who was that?
No.
Who are
She
you
knows.
talking about?
She'll own up to it.
Oh my God, my husband's home.
Lynn Herron.
Oh, Lynn. Okay, so that's a 1 week only.
1 week.
So get your jugs.
$22.
No limit on your jugs. No limit on your jugs. Now, I'm very excited about this, and I want to talk about this right away because, so those of you who follow me on my social networks know about these two little items right here, which I love. They brought these back for a limited time only, so I think only until August 9th. But these are for your half a tomato, half a lemon, half a lime, right? No plastic zip top bags, right? Because we're all about the environment in the Tupperware company. So stop putting the Ziploc bags, stop it, stay out of my drawer, in the garbage.
I was looking for your box.
Sometimes we have to use them. Anyway, so, but the set comes with the
Two
cheese
titties.
box. 2 titties and a box. And the box is perfect because this is what I put my Kraft American cheese slices in, y'all. I love it for my slices. Because you know what? When you open up that little package of Kraft American cheese slices and then you put it in the cheese drawer, what happens? They go running around and they're like they're having a cheese party or something crazy.
I haven't
I
bought
like how yours hook onto your rack. Because they hook on the rack or door of your refrigerator. If you have the refrigerator from 1942 that has a rack. But here's what I wanted to show you. I'll get it because I know you can't bend over.
I can't bend.
So see, now look, see, watch. Now remember the day you surprised me when you pulled your titties out? Look, see, here are mine. Guess what I did today?
Those are different colors.
I went to the store and I got myself a snack. So these are little Twizzler bites. What?
Are they warm?
Not quite so hard. They're harder than warm. See? So you can take these to the movie theater with your snow caps.
No,
And your
not
little-
snow. I wouldn't put
Oh my
chocolate
God.
in there.
Okay, so from Dee's page, Connie Klutz read in left and goes, do your jugs hang low? Do they wobble due to the flow?
Connie's on the team. Connie's on the team. Hold please, I'll get it. Ta-da! I'm back. So that would be really good to sneak snacks into.
Not snow caps though.
No
'Cause
chocolate.
that would be a mess. You pull that out of there.
Or milk duds.
Ooh, you could do milk duds.
I love a good milk dud. But no, those would melt too. Don't you think?
Your husband showed up.
I know. He
He's
was at the
looking
car
kind of
races
outdoorsy and rugged
He was
today.
he went to the car races today to
He's
race a
being
car.
manly.
So butch.
Vroom vroom. He was
He's got
out.
like a.
He was at the what do they call that place?
His entire
Mid-Ohio.
his-
Mid Ohio
His
racetrack.
entire ensemble is
For the
coordinated.
SCCA.
Sure.
So is he
Whatever
Butch
that
gay
means.
then?
Huh?
Let's not get carried away. Let's
Anyway.
just stick with gay.
So, shh, bring it back to Tupperware. So another retro piece is this. Do you want to talk about this because you're retro?
I am. I grew up with this. This is the Super Crispin.
Everyone comes to my parties and they ask me for this. And it's only here for a limited time.
$15. So you take your iceberg lettuce.
Yes.
Oh God, I wish we had a head of lettuce. You know how to core your lettuce without.
You
lost my
smash-
balance.
Don't
You
fall over.
grab the
You
head of
smash
lettuce and
the
you
shit
smash
out of
it
it
on
on
the
the
counter,
countertop.
and then you pull the core right out, and then you stick this
Up
right
its
up
butt.
in the opening. Now you can also use this to core. It comes with a core. Anytime you touch lettuce with metal, it will turn brown.
That's
So
what I
if
was
you use
gonna ask.
plastic or a ceramic knife, if you have one, you can use that and it won't make it turn brown.
Correct. Now, I know that we have our fridge smart containers, which is what we use to store our lettuces now, but this was way before then. This is like back in the 40s maybe. And the sun, it's brand new, so I haven't put the seal on it yet. So here's the science behind the design of this. So, and you might know this. So when you store your iceberg lettuce in here, what happens is the condensation goes up to here. It comes down the side and then resides underneath the little pokey stick thing at the bottom. All right.
So it's not sitting in its own moisture.
No, your lettuce is not sitting in its own moisture.
So it's
So
like a little lettuce terrarium.
it's like a lettuce terrarium. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yes, it is. And you, like I said, you want to use this little plastic cutter upper knife thing because that
Keeps lettuce from rusting.
it keeps the lettuce from rusting, which was what I was just trying to reiterate what you were talking about anyway.
Easy
but
for
I
you
love
to
this.
say.
So cute. So this is only here for a limited time. So make sure you take advantage of your
Is
super.
that 2 weeks?
No, I think it's for the whole run of this show till August 9th, isn't it not? Hold please. We're referencing.
It is the entire run.
Towards the front. Like my hose, which I have running my hose. All right, so put that
The
over there
whole
with the jug. We have a sale on our water bottles, which is amazing. So I love our water bottles. Vivian, why do we use Tupperware water bottles instead of using other water bottles?
Because we sell Tupperware. Duh!
Well, because we
Well,
don't want to
they're-
buy plastic water
Yeah, you
bottles
don't
that
wanna
we
buy
throw
bottled
into
water.
the trash.
So they are buy two, get one free. So you get 3 of these. This is the extra small for $13. The small, this is papaya, by the way. That's chili pepper. Papaya, the color,
Ooh.
That's
15.
medium,
I forget what that color is.
blue,
Son of a bitch.
azure, whatever, I don't know. And then that color.
Lime.
23.
23.
So really the way the water bottles are configured now in our large catalog is that a set comes with 2, all right? So when you buy a set, you're gonna get an extra. Set gets an extra, set gets an extra. So you're buying a set and you're getting 1 free water bottle is how they're doing it now.
This is 10 ounces.
Yes.
So if you're traveling to places where you want to put this down in your cooler, this will hold 5 2-ounce shots of liquor.
We just found this out before we went live. Who knew?
This is the medium. It will hold an entire bottle of wine.
Delicious. For on the go. So
You
they
get to
all
talk about the other 2.
They all have flip top caps. Well, thanks a lot. They all have flip top caps, so no leaks, no spills. But they really are good for on the go.
Now,
or
the
when
cool
we're
thing,
traveling,
The
going
small,
to the gym.
the small and the extra small have a little
Yes,
tab
they do.
on the cap, and you can tie like a little lanyard
Yes.
end around it and carry it.
A little lanyard, and then you
A
can,
wristlet.
like a little wristlet, and you can slip it through your wrist, and then your little water bottle can just swing from your wrist as you're going to the zoo and places like that.
Or into the movies with your shop.
Exactly.
Well, you can't carry.
With your
they can't see
snacks
that.
in your titty.
Oh yeah, I could take 5 shots, stuff that between my boobs right into the theater, and then I could have, if it's cold enough, it might keep my snow caps cold until I can get inside and take them out.
Your snow caps.
Or you could just put ice in it. Oh my god, that's my,
Well, I've often thought about putting ice in my titties, in my forget-me-nots, because on hot days when we're doing our Tupperware show outside, it's really hot. So this is built-in air conditioning.
See.
However, I thought that it would probably give my nipple frostbite.
the thing that you said that was in error is doing anything as Vivian outside.
No.
It doesn't happen.
Drag outside is not good. Is not good at all. Okay, so now lunch sets. Lunch sets, so exciting. Okay, so we all remember these from back in the day, right, y'all? Hey, wait, I want the blue one back because that's part of something.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
son of a bitch.
All right, so these are awesome. These are
Tupper
shot
minis.
glasses, Tupper minis.
2 ounces. There are lines in there for an ounce and a half, and
Yes,
2 ounces.
they're lined, which is really nice. This is also, when you fill this up, this is a 1/4 cup of baking chocolate morsels, chips. We found that out the day that we were making the little brownie online.
It actually would be a 1/4 cup of anything that you put in there.
But it depends on how big it is, right?
No.
Quarter cup to quarter cup.
Well,
God, you are beautiful today.
I guess. Well, all right, sure. So, Tupper minis are on sale for
10.
10 for 15.
10 for 15.
$10 for $15.
How much
for
is that
$15.
per Tupper Mini?
I don't ask me those kind of questions. I cannot do math. But no, so listen. Okay, so we're gonna put
So
our
would it be a
pills
1/4
in
cup
here.
1/4 cup of oatmeal?
1/4 cup of oatmeal.
1/4 cup
of cocaine.
Oh,
Marijuana.
A quarter.
That's
do you
more
ever
than a
measure
dime
your 1/4
bag.
cup out?
How many 8
I would
balls?
like a 1/4 cup of cocaine, please.
how many 8 balls could you fit in there?
I never bought an 8-ball.
Me either.
Don't you play pool with an 8-ball, or is that a
Yes,
2-ball?
that's perfect.
That's it. Anyway, but here's
Nice
the great,
segue.
So I think we shared this once before on one of our lives. Is if you want to travel with your perfume, which is your Queen Latifah, that's what she wears.
That's right.
And you don't want to travel with the whole bottle because you're afraid the lady at the TSA will snatch your Queen Latifah out of your bag because that's what she wears.
Right.
Then
Or
what you
he.
want to do,
You just never can tell.
or I have a very funny story about Michael Jackson. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to spray it on a cotton ball, Vivian, and then you store your cotton ball soaked in your Queen Latifah in here, and then when you get to the hotel or wherever you're going, bus stop, and then you just take your little you just
Well,
take
TSA is typically
you-
not at my bus
you just
stop.
you just take your
I
cotton
often
ball out
I
and
often
you
fly to the Greyhound station.
you put it wherever you need freshened.
Oh,
Oh,
Isn't that a great idea?
well, actually, I know some people that need this size. They need a bigger cotton ball.
That would be a lot of freshening. While
Some
we're
of them need
talking
it.
about that,
but that would be good for those round makeup wipe pads, the cotton rounds.
Yes.
These?
Yeah, and you could soak in the chase
Yes,
or alcohol.
yes. Oh my God, Jeffrey, that's a
You
delicious idea.
would have been bringing those all those shows you
Well,
used to do.
Oh my God, you could save money by putting the little round cotton pads in here with your favorite little lotion to take your makeup off. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. I love it.
Oh,
Why do you
that's
look
true.
like you just had a stroke?
Well, I was thinking it would be it's easier to take spray deodorant and spray some of these bitches down in the dressing room.
Well, that's true.
There ain't nothing worse than a
It
stank.
smells a little bit like a locker room. But these are great for travel because of nuts. Now, how many nuts can you fit
That's 4
in your-
ounces.
4 ounces.
I'll bet that
That's would be
is-
half.
That's probably half a
half
cup.
a cup.
No, I'll bet that's.
Because a cup is 8 ounces.
If this is a quarter
it?
cup,
So
next time we'll measure it out. We'll let you know.
would that be a half a cup of?
Anything.
Whole wheat
Anything?
flour.
Yeah, but
Yes.
how big is it? Depends on how big it is.
How many are these?
Would it be half a cup of chips, more chocolate chips, or would that only be?
We really don't want to talk about
You
numbers
get
anymore.
10
It's
of
not,
those for $20.
It's not fun for me. 10 for $20. Get out of there.
No, I want to see. I want to see what a.
There's a measuring cup in there.
There's a half.
What's
So
this one? That's 2/3 of a
2/3.
cup.
This is a cup.
Too big.
That's a cup, and that's a half. See, that looks.
I would say it's half.
8 ounces is a cup.
Okay.
So 4 ounces is half.
I'm just eyeballing it. Don't get bitchy with me, y'all.
Anyway, oh my God, this is not measurement class today.
That's your math lesson.
And we have a comment: 8 ounce in a cup.
Thank you, mathematician person watching.
They heard Jeff say
You're so
that.
sweet. Anyway, so Jeff, how much is this again?
$20 for 10.
$20 for 10.
How much is
$2
that?
a piece.
And then
She ignored that question.
I will ignore all math questions. And then this.
Go ahead, tell them. They'll be impressed.
It's $2 a piece.
Oh my God, Dee did math.
Oh my God. Anyway, here, let's hold
Look how
it
big
so
your
we can take a
hand
picture.
looks.
Vivian's hands look so much smaller.
So these are bento boxes for all of our Japanese friends.
Or luncheon containers.
Or luncheon
Or
containers for our
luncheon containers
non-Japanese
for our
friends.
non-Japanese friends. But this is really good. This is good for portion control, which you might want to think about. Now,
I need
so
the
what
large. I need the large ones. We'll talk about my portions in a minute.
we're gonna talk. Why are you pointing at yourself?
I need portion control.
Just like we'll talk about the large luncheon in just a second because it's buried in the bottom of this bag. Anyway, but this is really listen. This is really good for the children when we're doing the road trips with the little monkey-ass children, right? So you put the little snacks in here, and then you throw them in the back of the station wagon, and then they have their little snacks in the back of the car. So that's perfect. Or to the pool when we're going to the pool. When we're going to the pool, we'll have our snacks in here. It gets very expensive to buy the snacks at the local pool. It's very expensive at the little snack bar. So how much are those?
5 to 25.
5 for $25. How much is that a piece?
5.
5. Oh, look at you trying to ask the questions. How about you answer a few?
Here, let's move this out of the way. We don't need these cheat sheets.
So what's the get it all price? You can get all of these things.
$55.
Now, if you wanted to do a little shopping with a friend,
Which means
and
BOGO.
each one of you would get 5, you'd get 5 Tupper
Snack
Minis,
cups.
5 snack cups. And
5
for each of you to get 5 of
lunches.
these, you would buy the Get It All for $55. And then you would buy an additional set of the lunches for $25. What's
That's
that?
$80.
We did the math earlier.
And
That's
how
the only
many would
reason
your
she
house
knows.
for each person? How much would they pay?
I don't know.
Oh,
Because you'd have to divide that.
$40.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could do that.
Well, that's
I
what
thought
we
you meant
asked.
per
That's what I
piece.
asked.
I thought you meant per piece. Yeah,
Oh.
if you and I split the $80 set, I would pay 40 and you would pay 40. I know how to do that kind of math. That's simple, easy math at the trailer. But I don't know how much all that costs per piece.
Per piece now.
No, that. I'd have to sit down with a calculator. Anyway, so
No one really wants to know that answer anyway.
so this is a really good set for all you people out there who want to travel around with your shit on the go
Or
And
prep.
the brochure is back to school, so.
in July.
And actually, this would be great for adults.
Let
Because
me
you're
see
supposed
here.
to eat 4 to 5 small meals a day. So
And that
here,
would be it.
there it is, right
Don't
there.
look in here. I'm doing something secret.
That's my portion.
Okay,
control.
so this is on the back of the flyer, and this is your large luncheon. And this is much better for those of us who have more healthier appetites and aren't little children. Isn't this nice?
2 for 14.
I like
Attendance
this.
special. You can
It's
put a
a-
whole sandwich in there.
You could.
It's a bongo. Bogo.
It's a bongo.
A bongo?
That's the. Stop it. Anyway, so 2 for 14. Love this set. Love it, love it, love it. So, little children, big children.
Do we have a Vivian size?
That's Vivian size, wouldn't you say?
We'll get to that large, extra
We'll
large
talk
freezer
about
in
this
a
in a
moment.
second. Are there any questions? We haven't even asked if there's any questions. And we also haven't said if you're watching us live, share us with your family and friends. So do the little arrow out share box on your Facebook Live and share us with your friends. And even if you're watching in replay mode,
Hashtag replay.
you can share us with your family and friends because we're trying to build our audience.
I think it's time for a D&V conversation.
Well, and here's the thing. If you don't have any friends, you can still share it. Somebody,
wouldn't go very
somebody
far.
that follows you just to make fun of you will see it.
So we do another little show. This is a little commercial called the D&V Show. D&V Show
on the
road. And we just had this little patch made by our delicious friend over at Mr. Seams, Joshua at Mr. Seams. He's very sexy. But he made this, and these are for sale on Mr. Seams' website. So if you want to have your own little patch of D&V on the road, we can hook you up with that. We have another little D&V coming up very soon. We're going to be with Kate at Kate's Custom Reefs.
Fun.
Looking forward to that.
Reefs.
Reefs. Talk about this.
Oh, that's
This is not the right color, so but I had to pull it out of my own kitchen.
Tracy Jacob says, hi D&V, can't wait to see you in a few weeks.
Who?
Tracy
Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Oh, Tracy in California. She's going to see us at the Jubilee.
Is she in California or is she in the Idaho?
She's still in the California, I believe. Tracy, you must put it in the comments and let us know where you are. She's going to be at the Jubilee, February Jubilee.
Oh,
She's my girlfriend.
I'm like, where are we going in a couple of
She's
weeks?
my girlfriend.
She's my Tupper wife.
So,
All right,
these will all come in,
look at this.
They come in the blue.
that's
It's
close
delicious
enough.
blue. It's close
This will
enough.
be saltwater taffy. I don't know what this color is.
It's all saltwater. It's all coming to you in saltwater taffy. All right, so
Plus size castanets.
You
So
get
this
this.
is the, what do they officially call it? Spread, slice, and seal set.
spread it, slice it, and seal it.
This is actually the, oh, somebody chewed on that. This is the, what do they call this? The pie, the mini pie.
Tracy Jacobs says
Doesn't
California.
All right.
It makes little encrustable sandwiches.
So
It's the
you,
sandwich sealer.
here's the thing. For those of you that have been sharing this shit since it came out.
Vivian's very upset. Some of you out there are sharing it wrong.
So, do you have a slice of bread?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
not Wonder Bread.
No, but we have wheat bread.
Oh, please.
It
Well, I
may,
thought
it
we
may
could
not
do a demo.
fuse together.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I don't need to fuse it. I just need one slice.
All right.
I'll stand over here and you talk.
So, people have been sharing it. Give me the crust, because no one eats the crust, right?
Don't be bossy. See,
All right, so there. So this is what I'm seeing on Facebook. People are taking a slice of bread, slapping it on this thing, and then slathering their peanut butter and jelly on it. Well, you don't really know where the edge is. This is what this is for. See this round thing?
Oh my God, really? And it makes you round.
Kinda.
Here, have a snack while we're doing this. And
Birds.
look, you
The
set
birds.
it on there. Oh my God.
That's
Now you know where to
brilliant.
put your shit, and then you crimp it.
That's brilliant. You have your Lunchable.
This is why
Ta-da.
Tupperware needs to hire us to do product demonstrations so we don't make it up. Don't make it up.
Yeah.
Right? So this is really nice.
Because they
So
showed
then-
somebody had the slice of bread on there, and they're taking this and hacking around the side. I was
No,
like,
that's
oh
not
my
how we do
God.
it. No,
Wouldn't you
girls.
use 2 slices of bread?
Well, you would use
Well, you
two.
would use
I didn't
two
want to
slices
waste
of
this
bread.
small
No,
bread.
and then-
I want to make sure people watching know it's 2
No,
slices.
two slices of bread. And it's like our empanada maker, which we don't have right now. But the empanada maker, when you open it up, you press it into the pie dough and it cuts the circle that then you bring over and then empanadas.
It's actually available in the fundraising catalog. Now, on the back of this, you'll also see a little star. That's
What's the
so-
star for? A decoration?
It is not a decoration.
There's
It's
a purpose.
To vent. It
Yes,
is to
it
vent
is.
because you could do.
French
You could
fries.
put pizza sauce and shredded cheese in these, and then fry them in a
pepperonis.
skillet. Oh yeah, and pepperoni. You could do like an in-the-house version of a campfire pie, with like blueberry or cherry or apple pie filling, and then you vent it. It vents through there. You can fry these. once
So
they're
you one
cranked.
side for the bottom crust, one side for
Yes.
the top crust.
And you could
Brilliant.
fill it with like cherry pie filling, blueberry pie
The
filling.
Comstock fillings.
Delicious, delicious. So this
Chicken
is
pot pies.
this set is available all month long for the length of this sale brochure until August 9th.
Oh my God! Look, there's the star.
There's the little star, the vent hole. It's the vent
The
hole.
decoration.
It's a nice little
It's the
decoration.
decoration,
Get the
so the
star
kid
out of
will
the
eat
hole.
their sandwich.
With a pokey,
Here, would you like me to take this away?
she'll stop obsessing.
No, I have to get the
She
star
wants
out.
to eat that little star. Look how cute it is. Stop it. Don't put that. Oh, for heaven's sake. Stop dropping shit.
If you had a dog, it would be picked up by now.
It would be.
So I love that little set. Coming to you in saltwater taffy.
It's under the cap.
We'll find it. Later.
Wait.
Okay, so, but the biggest deal that's going on right now in our sale brochure is this.
This is a sweet deal.
This is a really great
That's in your size, isn't it? The-
deal. Yes, an exclusive size.
Actually, that's not part of this.
So, no, it's not. But look, but we're going to talk about it. So, what do you do with these, Vivian? What do you use these little containers for?
You free shit.
Yes. And why do we freeze stuff?
Because it lasts longer.
This is true. And these do not give you freezer burn because they're airtight containers.
That's true.
And what did we just learn about freezing this when you take this out of the freezer?
What you don't do now, what'll
Which
happen?
I used to do, and now I know better. Thank you, Pam Clift.
Now I will. This is totally a ripoff from Pam Clift at our
Thank you,
last
Pam.
team
Shout
meeting.
out to Pam.
Everybody's freezer now is frost free.
Yes.
So what it does is it sucks the moisture out of everything in the freezer. So if you're not putting stuff in a freeze it container, it will suck all the moisture out. Now, it'll keep trying, it'll suck.
It'll suck, and it'll suck, and it'll suck.
What'll happen
Sounds good
is
to
when
me.
you take when you take your seal off, there's gonna be little ice crystals.
Yes, there will.
Because what it's done is it's fought and won the battle of the frost-free freezer. All the ice crystals are up here. All you do, now you don't throw it in the sink because there's ice crystals there. You just leave the seal on your container and let it thaw. And when that
Defrost.
thaws, the ice crystals will go back down and just fall
Yes.
back into the
So
food.
the moisture goes back into your food. So don't throw the seal in the sink with the ice crystals, which is what I did for years until I just learned that little tip, and I just love that. And so your food is not getting frost bitten.
Yes,
Now-
those little ice crystals do not mean your food is freezer burn.
And you really want to use a container that is comparable to the size of food that you're storing, too.
Right.
So don't just put this much food in here, right? You want to fill it as
If you only have that much, use this size.
Oh.
And what's nice about these too is that when you're going to the bulk food stores, you can come home and take the food that's in the bulk container out and then make it into more usable, more friendly sizes.
Pound of
So I
ground
don't
beef.
have to
Yes.
defrost all 12 cheap pieces of chicken that are stuck together?
Correct.
The
and the
idea
same
is
thing,
you would flash freeze the chicken.
chicken and bratwurst and hot dogs can all come home from the large package and be put into smaller containers,
Well,
which is really
here's
nice.
what you do though. Don't just take all of your hot dogs out of the package and put them in one of those. You need to take your hot dogs out of the package, lay them on a cookie sheet, put them in the freezer for 20 minutes. We call that flash freezing. And what it does then is when you put them in this container, you can pull out. If you need 3 hot dogs, you can pull 3
Right,
out.
because
you
if
don't
you
have
put
to
your-
defrost the entire
If you
pack.
put your chicken breasts all in there, all wet, they're all going to become one giant mass of frozen chicken tenders. So flash freezing your chicken tenders, you can put them in there and they will not stick to one
And
another.
it stores your homemade chicken broth very well in those.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Awesome. So this is a great deal. So how much is this? 78?
$78.
Which is
now,
great.
Mind you, here's what you. This.
It's like Jenga.
Grab that,
Yes, please.
These.
please.
What are you doing? Jenga, Jenga, Jenga.
That is the set that's available in the catalog.
Seriously, you're that smart? You know
I
that?
am, and that's $72.
And so for 78, you get 14 pieces instead?
So, for an additional $6,
She's smart. She's memorized her catalog.
you get these
Push
6
it over
additional
more.
containers.
Brilliant.
So how freaking awesome is that?
It's really awesome.
Those things are amazing.
Thank you, Thomas.
The cool thing about these is if you take the seal off, you can see that they're flexible.
They're squishy.
When they are frozen, they are still flexible. It's the type of plastic.
So it's easy to pop.
So you can
the food
just
out.
squeeze it and the food pops right out. There's a polymer coating in here that is stain resistant, so you can freeze spaghetti sauce in here, and it will not stain the inside.
Not for the microwave. So
Yes.
freezer, dishwasher, thaw, no microwave.
Correct.
Right? But these are really, really awesome. You can also pre-cook your taco meat and then store your cooked taco meat in these containers. So then it's already cooked. So then all you have to do is take it out of the freezer, defrost it, and then you already have your taco meat already cooked.
Yeah, you can cook your meat with, like if you do sauteed onions and
No,
Peppers,
because
garlic
like,
is what I was thinking.
garlic.
So you can purchase
Jenga.
it is $72, $78.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. I hadn't seen it done in such a mathematical equation before.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
You should take a break.
I should.
What
But
are you- what are you
now
working
we
on?
have this giant one, which is exclusive only to this sale brochure, so you cannot get it any other time. And this is the gigantic one that you can put your bagels in. Or you can go ahead and pre-make pancakes and waffles and store them in here, and they will be ready to go whenever you need a pancake or a
Or
waffle.
all the frozen peaches from the peach truck.
That's a lot of
You
frozen
could
peaches.
actually, depending on the size of your freezer, you could flash freeze your chicken breasts and put it here. $19. This is on the tear off, so it's only available for 2 weeks. So it will end on the 26th of July.
Delicious.
Highly recommend, you should get them.
Yes, Thomas says highly recommend you should get these, and you should because they're awesome, awesome.
That's the peach stew.
So,
True.
I
um,
love them.
so we're gonna make a smoothie for you, and I have stored my fresh fruits and berries in our freeze mates. Right? They used to be called something else, so I'm always gonna
Freeze-Its.
Freeze-Its. They're called Freeze-Its now. They
Freeze it.
were called
Actually, is it
Freeze-Its.
Freeze It Plus?
Yes, Freeze
It
It
is a
Plus
Freeze It
because they're
Plus.
without stain guard. So we're going to use our Power Chef, and you remember, you've seen us do our videos before. Power Chef, great for chopping, mixing, blending, chicken salad, egg salad, ham salad, salsa. But today we're going to make a smoothie using our frozen berries. Now, the berries I have, they're probably still slightly frozen. You want to do a little bit of a defrost on those. So there are our strawberries. So we're gonna put our strawberries in. I don't measure, y'all.
That would be math.
Right, and then some blueberries. I don't wanna put all those blueberries in. And then my banana. Now my banana is not frozen. Is your banana frozen?
No, I never freeze my banana.
You can freeze bananas. I would
Yes.
freeze them into little chunks, however. Don't put the whole banana in there because it's gonna be harder for you to be able to make your little smoothie. So then I add some toasted vanilla yogurt.
A little Tupper Life
You mean
Cap.
toasted coconut?
Toasted coconut, what did I say?
Vanilla?
I thought it was a new
I
flavor.
meant toasted coconut.
So if your bananas are starting to go bad, if you start getting all the little brown spots on them and you want to freeze them, because typically you make banana bread, you can use them in smoothies. Peel them first and then put them in the freezer in a Freeze It Plus container.
What's that?
Orange juice.
Because if you leave the skin on, if you leave the peel or the skin on and put it in the freezer, it'll turn the banana black.
This
Where's
is
the
true.
ice cream?
This is true. What?
Where's the ice cream?
You can also make blizzards in this, just so you know. And then you just chop it, turn, chop. Now, I probably would have wanted to put a little bit more frozen berries in there because I like mine really thick. I like thick and frozen. Sure.
Well, you don't have to.
But also, they might be more thawed out than I would probably. Because we're doing the television today, I set them out while I was doing my makeup. And they might have gotten a little bit too thawed out. But you can also put your protein
It
powder.
looks like strawberry quick.
Look at that. Delicious.
on.
Yeah, I would probably want this a little bit more
Frozen.
frozen.
Michelle Levin wants to know, do you have a good juicer, little key lime with the lemons?
Yes.
Yes.
We have a handheld version and we have one.
Not this color. Show that off. And this is not Tupperware, so calm down.
So,
But I
here's the
wanted you to
handheld
see.
one, so you can do this and squeeze and zest. There's a little zester thing that sits in the top. And we also have, oh, that looks good.
Doesn't it look good?
We also have an attachment for the master system.
The big
That is
juicer,
a
yeah.
big juicer. So if you're doing a lot of citrus,
Yes. So your Power Chef is really great. So take your frozen berries, freeze them in your freeze make pluses. I'm gonna keep saying that wrong. We have paper straws, Vivian, because we're gonna talk about.
We're gonna use.
oh, is
spoons.
that what I was going to use? This. That'll take the
You
lipstick.
drip
What if
on
a
you.
blueberry got
Drip
stuck
on
in-
you.
What if a blueberry got stuck in the straw?
Poison,
Well, that's tasty.
right?
That's actually healthy. I might eat that.
Throw a little vanilla
with
ice cream.
vanilla ice cream and whipped cream
Vanilla
on
ice
top,
cream
and
in
she'll
the
eat
middle.
it.
I mean,
Stick these straws
Add
in
a
your
little
hair.
blue
No.
bunny to it, we're
No.
fine.
Blue bunny.
not the listeria version.
No, and not the kind.
So-
that
Not the kind that people are licking and putting back in the freezers at the Walmart.
I would punch them if I saw that.
That's disgusting. All right, so yes,
Michelle
I'm
Levin
sorry.
said I would want to see the power system juicer at some point, please.
All right.
Okay.
What did she say?
Just keep using your
Just
straw.
suck your blueberry smoothie up.
Suck, suck, suck.
That's delicious.
It is really good. What was the yogurt?
But it's really
did you
hard
say?
to suck.
Toasted. She said toasted vanilla, but it was toasted coconut.
Toasted
Oh,
coconut. I'm
okay.
sorry.
Oh, that would be like a pina colada.
It is. It
This
kinda
is
has a colada
delicious.
taste.
Oh.
Now, if you didn't
This is
have,
really good. Now,
if you did not have the
Strawberries.
No, if you didn't have the coconut yogurt, you could always use Captain Morgan's, and that will give you your coconut.
Oh,
There
that's
you
a
go.
good idea.
yeah. And these paper straws have got to go. I don't care about the dolphins and the sea turtles. This
Don't
shit's
say that.
pisses me off.
Well, I do care.
I
about it.
care. But come
I
on.
don't need the extra fiber from it sitting in the cup for 5 minutes.
Here, boys, would you like to try some of this?
Sure.
It's really good. You
All right,
might even
so-
like it.
If it tastes
Are there
like
any-
pina colada, I'm not gonna like it.
Oh, we forgot to
Oh,
talk
he
about
doesn't
these.
like coconut. Oh,
Our
yeah.
our brushes are on sale also.
The elephant toothbrush.
one.
Waters.
Here, Joe. Here, Dee, smile.
Ah.
Oh, we'll use this as our toothbrush.
No, don't put that in there. 'Cause I use that to clean
No,
the
I'm good,
sink.
thank you.
Jesus. Not
You're
the
telling me to talk
toilet.
about it?
Not to clean the sink. I use this to clean my
Oh, that's
master
That's
system and my
Jeffrey's toothbrush he
things.
used to clean the toilet.
So these are really, really good to use for cleaning your spiralizer from Tupperware because
Yes.
they're very, very sharp blades and pointy things in that spiralizer, and you don't want to clean it with a sponge because it'll shred your sponge. That's
It's
how
also
pointy
good.
they are.
It's also good for the mincer,
Yes,
the blades in the
yes,
mincer.
yes, yes. So these are on sale. I can't read this, so Tom will have to tell us how
It's
much. it is.
two
Jeff stole
for
my catalog.
Oh, perfect.
2 for $7. Oh wait, here's the colors. It's listed there.
No,
Oh God.
Two blue ones and an orange one and a green one.
they just say the colors. They don't.
Whatever.
They
You
don't,
know what?
they
You know
don't
what?
say what the numbers or the colors are.
They say what the colors are in the
I'm not
sample
hysterical
sheets.
about
That's
that.
why. I like to know my colors.
I know.
Clearly,
2 blues, an orange, and a
Papaya.
green.
whatever. All right. This is the shit. Are there any questions? Does anyone have any questions? Please type your comments in the question department.
Alicia Yates, are those good to freeze meat in? I think
Oh,
we
Yes,
were talking about
freeze
the
your meat.
Yes.
Freeze your meat. Yes, indeed. Freeze your meat.
They're actually, I cannot. There are so many products that I love, but I will tell you those Freeze It Pluses. We do our own. We started doing our own chicken broth because we were. What do you call that?
Meal
Lukey?
prep.
What were we doing for Lukey?
the whole chicken.
We were cooking entire
We
chickens.
were roasting an entire
We were
chicken.
roasting chickens.
I can't
Yes.
hear you.
We were roasting chickens.
She's a soft talker.
I'm gonna get that filthy garbage disposal clean and brush and stick it in your mouth, and then while you're garbling,
I want to make sure you can hear her.
so they can hear me.
All right. Anyway, what are you
Um,
doing?
I don't know. I don't want to tell my story now. You interrupted me.
So you make broth for your dog.
We made. Well, what we did is we used the carcass and we made homemade chicken stock.
So you were using the whole animal. You were cooking the chicken
Yes,
for
we
the
were cooking
dog,
the chicken, and then we
you were
were
using the carcass for stock.
No
And then we
waste,
and
like
then
the
we put them in the
Eskimos.
freeze it.
Brilliant.
We canned some, but we had to do the pressure cooker, which took forever. But we also froze some in the freezer containers, and it's perfect.
Just like the Eskimos,
Yeah.
they don't waste anything when they make
Nope,
their little meal.
we don't.
Delicious. I love it.
I recycle my soda cans.
Perfect. Are you making something out of it, like an arc?
No.
No, we know a fantastic artist that does.
Yes, we do know artists. We're gonna try and do.
Woo! Let's go
We're gonna
see
do.
him.
Well, I've already talked to them. We're gonna do that too.
On the road,
D&V on the road.
All right, so here is our summer gig opportunity. If you decide that you would like to come into the company for just the summer and make some extra cash, we have a kit that is designed just for you. So it's over $200 worth of Tupperware for only $60. Now, we still have our executive business kit, which is $350 worth of Tupperware for $99. But look how stinking cute this is, all right? Now, when you purchase your $60 business kit for the summer, it comes with a free website for 3 months, which is great because then when you're on the road or when you're at the beach or you're traveling, you can actually send customers right to your website and you don't even have to do anything. It's amazing. Look how cute this little canvas bag is. Out of the office for the summer. I love it. Out of the office for the summer. So, look at some of these great things.
Wait.
Now, we bought this hat. We'll go out, I'll catch it. Ooh, sugar. Look how cute this. Now, you don't get the hat, so calm down. The hat came from the Aldi's. But look how cute it is. It fits perfectly on your little pointy head. Cute. Anyway, so hat not included. Bag is included. But look what comes in here, y'all. So, first of all, da-da-da-da. We already
Vivian
talked about
portion
that, didn't we?
control. Yeah, we did.
So your large luncheon, da-da-da-da.
The wine size, bottle of wine
Medium
size,
wine
medium equal
size.
water bottle.
Uh-oh, hold please. Da-da-da-da. Look.
Two Freeze It Pluses.
Freeze It Pluses. Love it. This is like Mary Poppins'
Pound of
bag.
ground meat, half a pound of ground meat.
Perfect.
Alicia.
All right.
Ta-da! Saucy silicone spatula. Oh, stop it. I love it. Then your little baby chopper. Chop and
cute.
prep. Look how cute. And it comes with a seal so you can seal it off. But just like our large chopper, which we just made our smoothie in, chops
I
up
love
things real nice, real fast. I love it. Talk about this, Vivian.
Fridge Smart.
Fridge Smart.
Small, deep.
Fresher, longer.
3 times fresher water. So you bring home those strawberries
Yes.
from the grocery store.
Yes.
Do not wash them.
No.
Naked and dirty. Everything
Yes.
goes in a Fridge Smart naked and dirty. There's a chart sandwiched between 2 layers of plastic, so it's not going to wear off in the dishwasher or when you're washing it by hand.
Correct.
If you put the seal on and you can read Tupperware while looking at the chart, you line up the venting. There's heavy breathers. There's regular breathers.
That's you.
And there's
And
no
no
breathers.
breathers.
And the chart corresponds with the vent.
Yes. So it keeps your fresh fruits and vegetables fresher longer. 2, sometimes 3 times longer. So you get a piece of Fridge Smart. And then, this is one of your favorite things right here. The mini Mando for slicing very small vegetables, like maybe a mushroom, maybe a
Baby carrot.
garlic.
Olives.
You can fill that hopper with garlic, and you can do slices of garlic. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
For your
amazing.
pasta.
Now, you're not
Also known as the Handy Mandy.
he likes to call it the handy man. She likes to call it the handy mandy. Now the thing is though, it only does one slice. You're not getting
It goes
different
back and
size
forth.
slices.
Right. Yeah, it's not adjustable.
It's not adjustable. That's the word I was looking for. Not adjustable. So just one
But it
slice.
slices on the way down and it slices on the way back up.
Great.
You can also do almonds. Like
Could
if
you
you
do a
want,
lime in there?
No, it wouldn't fit.
Why not?
not those Kroger limes.
Not the
she's
Kroger
been
lines.
buying the limes.
Radishes.
Good.
Really, really good for radishes. All right. But the thing that is coming in your summer gig kit, which is really one of my favorite things, is this, y'all. It is your breakfast maker. I love the breakfast maker for making fast, easy breakfast in the morning time. You can poach your eggs, which is awesome. I love it for poaching. I love it for making desserts. You can make French toast in here. Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
Look at these tiny little slices
If
of
you're
lime.
going to decorate your key lime pie.
That would be perfect for key lime pie. I mean, you could read a book.
Actually, you know what?
That would be fun for
The
you if you could do
infuser-
or a mojito.
Yes. You could also put that in the infuser of your impressions
delicious. It makes
or your Tupperware gallon.
Eat one of those.
No.
It's great for your breath.
Well, I mean, anything could be an improvement.
Oh, my God. Delicious.
Anything fresh?
Anything fresh.
Anyway, so look at that. Perfect. I didn't know that you could do little limes on there. So in the middle of my demonstration of the breakfast maker,
We did another demo.
we did another demo. So desserts in here. There's a flourless chocolate cake that you can make in here, 90 seconds in the microwave, which is delicious. And there's only like 5 or 6 ingredients. No flour, which is really nice. So
You use the Martha Washington cake.
you can use the Martha Washington and
Those
Betsy Ross cake mixes.
Those are hard to find.
They
Message
are.
me and I'll hook
Only
you
in
up.
Virginia. I think they're only available in Virginia and the Confederate States. All right.
Confederate States.
But look at this. So I look. So this comes with. So listen, y'all. This is a really good deal. So you're getting all of this in your gig. You're getting your little chopper. You're getting your Speedy Mando. This is
Speedy
really
Mando is
awesome.
busy right now.
So all I'm saying is that if you want to come in and get all of this for $60, we'd be happy to have you. If you want to sell Tupperware, that's great. If you don't want to sell Tupperware, that's fine too. But it gives you great pricing. You will never have to pay full price for Tupperware ever again. It's kind of like a Costco membership to Tupperware, isn't it?
Sure.
It's very limey in here.
It's very limey. So, and it comes with this little kit bag, so you could take this everywhere you want to go. You could do demos on the go. You could put this in the car. You could travel all around with this, fast and easy. All right. So that is your summer gig for $60. Oh!
Oh my God.
Damn it!
It's not even the first
Every
time I've done it.
Today it has
You
been.
peed a little that
I
time.
think I did.
We need to clean up here behind the counter.
Your
Part of
summer
my job.
gig also comes with a pack of catalogs and a pack of brochures to share with family and friends. And here's what I'm telling you. If you tell people that you have Tupperware, they're going to buy shit from you because people don't realize that Tupperware is still around. I hear that all the time. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that Tupperware is still around. I want to see a catalog. And then all of a sudden, these people who came in just for the damn kit are selling shit. Who knew?
That's
Like
what I
you.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. Hundreds
Look at
of
her.
dollars later.
She's an entrepreneur.
Ooh,
Website.
Our
Oh.
websites are, what website?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, our YouTube channel. You need to subscribe
The
to it.
D&V show.
Yes. So here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a lot of viewers so that we can become famous, sir. More famous
And
than we
make
are
money.
here. And make some money.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of money to look this cheap.
So every Sunday at noon, there's a new video.
Every Sunday at noon, there's a new video that's downloaded. There's one of our alter egos doing a little cooking
Yes.
that
Kevin and
hit
Jeffy
today.
cook.
Black bean burgers.
They made some black bean burgers
Oh,
today.
is that what it was?
Delicious.
Mhm.
Yes, black bean
Ooh,
burgers.
We had those for dinner this
So anyway, so please share us with your family and friends. Hit the little box arrow to share with your family and friends so we can reach as many households as possible across the world.
Making the world a better place, one piece of plastic
One
at a
piece
time.
of plastic at a time. Don't forget your titties.
Bye.
Bye. I think I want to have another snack.
Finish the rest of that.
Reese's.